I'm Billy Hill. I own Envy Skin Gallery, Columbus, Ohio. I'm supposed to give you a tour of my home, but I don't really have one because I live in a van down by the river because I spend all my time on my business. Come on. These are some of my employees doing nothing, as usual. They think they're sexy. Laura, Biz, they crazy. Come on back. Ben Chambers, he wild. Totally horny all the time. William Murray, straight out of Low Cash. Cell Block D.
Just go ahead and talk about it.
So, since I didn't take you on a tour of my home and I brought you on a tour of my business, I went ahead and made this little bit of rabbit stew last night. Of course, I left all the entrails intact, but I went ahead and ate the kidneys and the heart last night while I was deboning the rabbit because they're delicious, let's face it. So we got onions, rabbit, some garlic, capers, a little bit of red wine, and some salt, just real simple. Parsley, sitting on a bed of rice, I don't know if you can see that. Delicious. With some little bit of carrots and peas. And then topped with some parsley. It's going to be delicious. As far as my cooking style, I don't really have one because I've never been formally trained to be a cook. I'm an artist, so I do art. I cook whatever. I'm down for Indian, Italian, American, sloppy joes. I don't give a fuck, American. We gotta cut that out. I don't care what it is, I'll cook it. If it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. That's all there is to it. I got a bunch of friends that are wine guys. They're all sommeliers and have all these fancy descriptions. It tastes like a Band-Aid. Oh, it smells like leather. You know what I think? It tastes good, I drink it. It tastes good, I eat it. So I just cook whatever I cook. I do, however, love spicy food. Spicier the better. Wild game, deer, rabbit, squirrel, what you got? Bring it on. Pheasants, quail. I like to hunt, I like to kill shit, I like to eat it. So hopefully you guys will be enjoying some of my food pretty soon. I don't know what else to tell you about me except for I grew up super poor. We ate government cheese and government peanut butter. So my palate wasn't very developed. I didn't really know what good food was. A good meal for me was a school lunch. Terrifying. So about the age of 11 or 12, I started cooking for the whole family. Back then it was like a big pot of chili or a big pot of spaghetti or some little shit. And then once I moved out on my own, started making my own stuff, getting more creative with things, getting a little more experimental. Growing up in a small town in West Virginia, you're not experiencing sushi. You know what I'm saying? I like to make sushi too. It's one of my favorites. I just cook whatever. If you guys want me to be on your show, I'll be on your show. If you guys don't want me to be on your show, totally fine with that. I'm busy. I own a business. We're making money. I'm gonna eat this rabbit.